Alright then. Oh, never mind. It's still all there. That's crazy. Sometimes it despawns. I think it just depends. I swear. The thing is, I swear there was a lot more stuff. I wonder if the chainsaw guy did spawn, or if it was just like the ambient music. So anyways, I'm going to take some time here to collect some stuff. Basically, what does happen, though, I will say, is that if you go into this house, it'll trigger a cutscene where Leon, like, locks it, I think. Because what you can do, you can push this. And basically, that'll trigger a sequence where the chainsaw guy will spawn and he'll try to get to you. For good reason, though, because I guess if you know, or if you were to do this for the first time, you'll be like, oh crap, I gotta find what's in here. You'll find the shotgun. And the shotgun is one of the most useful items for taking out groups of people. And get some ammo here. And there's a picture of Lord Sadler. Doesn't look like the type I'll get along with. Alright, so jump out here. So here's a spinal. There are little really quick things you can sell. They just help you, you know, get enough money for upgrades and all that. So anyways, it's a good thing we're getting a bunch of ammo right now. I'll just knife this. There we go. See, you would probably come into this building and it'd be like a dead end, and then you'd have to face that lock the door, and you like would panic probably. Anyways, let's keep going. Check this guy out. Oh, hit the wrong button. What in God's name? If only he'd come with me. Yeah. Don't worry. Soon enough, we'll have someone by our side, and it'll be kind of annoying. Anyways, there's a yellow herb, so we'll combine it with this red herb, and we'll save it whenever our health is pretty low. There's no use in trying to use it right now, especially when we're full health. Sometimes you can scare the chickens, and they'll produce eggs, like the egg I got previously. I think there's another herb in here. Yeah. Sorry, a big part of this first part will be me trying to get items. Ooh, flash grenades. This will come in handy way later. I try not to use them right away, because for reasons later, they'll become really useful. Ooh, incendiary grenade. So just, I want to organize this really fast. You know what's funny? I'm not really organized in real life, but when it comes to video games, I love being organized. Is there a typewriter? No, there's just ammo. There's a notice. So this kind of expands the story. Recently, there's been an agent. For those of you who don't know, we're maintaining a prisoner, and they're being really ambiguous because there's actually 2 prisoners, as we'll find out here in a bit. But then they feel like the American government doesn't know that how they got involved, so they think there might be a third party involved, which there is. So anyways, a little backstory. So there's some people just, you know, doing some day-to-day work. We'll go ahead and save, so we don't have to worry about doing that whole first part again. Go ahead and take this guy out. Oh, chicken leg man. I'm actually going to take the time to get these eggs. Eggs come in real handy later on. So the thing is, I think the better you get at this game, not only do the enemies get harder, their AI gets more adaptable, I think, and they'll run faster at you too. So there's some chicken eggs over here. There's a guy over here too, so good. That'll be on the way. And we'll get the treasures around here in just a little bit. Oh, So that guy died. I think there's a guy in here somewhere. I want to say there is. Wow, more chicken eggs. It's funny because in this area, none of them really respond to each other getting hit, except maybe those first few guys I got. So it just kind of, the way the game shifts from like everyone being onto you just to like a few people being onto you at a time. So that's kind of, that little treasure right there in and of itself is a little tricky, because you might be inclined to shoot it right away, but if you do, it falls into the muddy water and it dirties itself and you can't sell it for as much. So yeah, so you can shoot these blue medallions. I'm gonna go ahead and do it, because you can sell the gun that the guy gives you. So basically there's a merchant, and if you shoot 10 of these medallions, that's what that little piece of paper is saying, he'll give you a gun for free. And it's not really that good, but it's good to, I think it's just good to get it. I mean, you're wasting ammo trying to shoot them, but I think I do decent enough at this game at this point to where I don't really have to worry too much about that. So there's a guy up there. Oh, egg despawned. What can I take? Oh. And so anyways, he gives you that gun for free, and then you can just sell it back to him for like, I think 10,000 points. Yeah, see? A guy just appeared. And the music doesn't even really sound. It just happens. And there's probably going to be a guy behind me. There's a guy up here. Yeah, they just like randomly appear. Man, I'm getting really lucky with the critical headshots. Not that it really matters right now. This is just kind of like a area to get you used to what's coming. I think there's a guy over there. No. That might have been the other guy. So anyways, I saw a blue thing. Never mind. Here's another box. Nothing. Check this door out. It won't open. It must be barred from the other side with a little help from another person. Maybe I can climb over. So that kind of just like foreshadows you having some kind of partner. To what kind of capability they have, it doesn't really say. She's kind of useless. But as far as, you know, mission or as games go where you have to escort someone, it's not too bad. Because she does listen to you. And if you know what you're doing, you can find good places for her to hide. Oh yeah. So another thing about this game, and I guess it's been kind of like, you know, current with the series, is that you'll find treasures like this Bierstein. I don't know how to pronounce it. And you can combine different treasures with it to make it even more valuable, so that when you sell it for like a really high quality price. So there's 4 of them. I think that's all we need to really worry about for right now. Because you'll find a bunch later on, and if you only need 10, you'll have no problem getting that goal whatsoever. I think there's an achievement to getting all 15 of them. I think. Once again, this signpost. Is this the rolling rock part? I think this might be it. Oh yeah, there's some guys up here. There we go. Go ahead and... okay, yeah. Run away from the boulder! Run away from the boulder! Woo! Woo! So those button prompts always change, and I almost died just because I didn't really pay attention. That's funny. I didn't know those 2 guys were up there before. I guess because I already knew what was coming. I was like, alright, let's get the boulder rolling out of the way. And also, this game has like a really cool mechanic where you can go back to certain areas where like a cutscene happened and it'll trigger like a little Easter egg event. And we'll see more of those later on. Anyways, so you're like, ooh, you know, what's this? What's this? There's spinels in the air. I mean, they're in the air for just a little bit, not for too long. There's bats. I don't think the bats give you anything. They're just there to kind of like freak you out, I guess. So this part's a little bit harder. They introduce enemies. What was he looking at? Just the bats? Like, there's another signpost. They introduce enemies that have TNT. How much ammo do I have? I have a decent amount of ammo. I can just pick them off like this. Not if I keep missing like this. Jeez. There we go. Maybe I can get this guy. Maybe. Well, he's gonna light it. Oh, crap. That goes a long distance. Crap. Oh my god. Alright, this is probably a bad idea. Please light another one. There we go. That's what I was kind of aiming for. So this is kind of a really dangerous area. There's bear traps. Oh crap, someone's throwing explosives. What's this guy over here? Good, we got that guy out. Kind of have to get close to these bear traps too. It's because I want this gold before it despawned. Yeah, if you wait too long, stuff will despawn. I really wish it didn't. There's a little trap right here. Get another spinal. You can kill these little spiders here. There's just cool little things you can do. Oh crap, that was close. So that guy had some gold on him. Crap, I don't know where it is. Okay, so the guy's in there. So we'll just let him keep throwing stuff. So I'm gonna try to get close to him. Draw me close to you. Never let me go. That's an old Christian song there. Totally inappropriate for this, considering this guy wants to kill me. Try to... There we go. I think that's all for the enemies around here. Alright, let's check this. No clues here. I think it's funny that it says, no clues here. Whenever, you know, you're kind of checking for clues because the girl's missing. How much ammo do I have? Still have a decent amount of handgun ammo. So, man, I wonder what I did on my first playthrough why I didn't have so much. Maybe I was just getting really lucky and it was spawning me with a bunch. Anyways. And then in the background you can kind of hear a rustling. So it just kind of gives you that unsettling feeling. You don't know what's going on. I think that's it for right now. Make your way in. Man, I'm really stocked up. I mean, playing this game, you just kind of get better at aiming and stuff in general, how the game kind of works. We'll go ahead and save it. I mean, it's going to give you a save point here in a bit. You know what? I'm not going to save it. Kind of wish I hadn't saved over my last save game, but it's whatever. It got to the part where I usually nope out of the game anyways, so... Got another little herb. I keep doing that. I keep hitting Y to open up this. Combine that there. Move this here. Place this grenade here. These grenades will become super useful here in a little bit. Alright. Push this. think that's all that's here for right now. I don't think there's anything here. Just a rickety old building. There is something in here, though. Nope, never mind. So this is a cool little cutscene. So you think it's Ashley, right? Nope. Some random Spaniard guy. Take it easy.
Don't you think?
This guy's pretty cool. He's really cheeky.
You're not like them?
No.
You?
I'm not like them either.
Okay. I have only one very important question. You got a smoke?
Got gum.
Huh. What a tool. He only has gum.
Perfect. The big cheese. What?
He doesn't look like cheese. Okay, maybe really moldy cheese. Damn. Good job, Leon. Instead of talking, he decided to hit them first.